Welcome back. It's another Monday, and I'm Mike, so that means you'd be listening to Monday with Mike. How ironic is that? Maybe we'll call it that. Here's the question this week. It goes like this. Mike, as a successful coach and advisor to CEOs, could you share the most valuable beliefs and convictions that took you to where you are now? How do your beliefs separate you from others? I believe both personal and professional beliefs interact with each other. Do you agree with that? What is your recommendation for staying focused on your beliefs and convictions, yet not being so serious that you can't still have a little fun? Yeah, so what are my most valuable beliefs and convictions that have taken me to where I am now? Number one, always be authentic. Authentic means being actually and precisely what is presented. It means not putting on airs, not being somebody that you're not. Not continuing to make up excuses so that you feel better about who you are or what you're doing. Be authentic. The second thing, create an environment of growth. One of the things that has brought me to where I am today is I'm always open to feedback. I don't always agree with it or accept it, but I'm always open to hearing it and opening to try to grow myself without being defensive. You can't be successful in your life and continue to be defensive. It's easier to be defensive, but it's not better. Be authentic, be open to feedback and growth. And the thing that I think separates people who are successful, or people who are successful as I define success, which is a person who lives in alignment with their core values, is the willingness and courage that they have to actually have a set of core values. I mean, how many people have you talked to in your life who, if you ask them what they stand for, can't really tell you, other than fun on the weekends and getting out of work early? So I think the thing that separates people is that you have to be clear about what your values are, and you have to make absolutely sure that you're in a space of a conviction about those and that you're open to growth. And then the third thing, so that you don't become some stick in the mud, is that you remain flexible relative to how you enforce those values. Rigidity will suck the creativity out of anybody, anytime, anywhere. So that you have to, when you build a boundary, you have to give yourself some room to play, because the more rigid you are, the more likely it's going to be that you're not going to be very successful and find yourself mad with people all the time. Live in alignment with your values, make sure you're open to feedback and growth, and then be flexible in the application of those. As long as it's not illegal or unethical, you got a lot of room in your life to be able to move back and forth. That's what I think, from my opinion. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care.